Okay, guys, welcome back to part 20 of this case, Sherlock Holmes. We've just went into an old woman's house pretending to be there was a demon there. We've got a bunch of things to do. We've got to check out the dart who threatened Jeremiah, this woman's son, who is believed to be the bomber. But of course we have to go to Scotland Yard as well. So let's go to Scotland Yard and ask the police chief to arrest Jack Cole. And while we're on our thing there, we can homemade bomb components. So we found that there now. Let's link this evidence. Bomb maker. Jeremiah was the bomb maker. He's been visited the man with hair that came through his busted dress. Okay, wait there. Right, so that opens up a new inquiry. One person, Jeremiah is the one man that did it. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole to discuss the attempted assassination of Sherlock Holmes. To discuss the next stage of the plan, could be stolen items. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole only to bring a bag containing stolen items, probably to sell. Well, he did have something, didn't he? He did have stolen items. Maybe it was a bit of both. But also, we know that. What else is there? Threats. The dart threatened to take Jeremiah's sister to the brothel. Jack the Hammer's Cole's brother was seriously injured during the Sherlock police and that to do with it. Okay. So, here we go. Injury. Organised by Sherlock Holmes. So, he has a vendetta against me because of the injury? The brother? Possibly. But anyway, we solved a lot there, I feel. Now let's go speak to the police chief. Wonder what he's going to say when we see this dressed as a rabbi or some shit. Or a priest, whatever.
Please, sir.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, he knew who I was straight away. Not really good disguise.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
Thank you.
I can tell that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Okay, so apprehend Jack Cole or B, turn around.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Sometime later.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are, he's all yours. No need to thank me.
No, thank you very much. Ask Liz to apprehend Jack Cole completed. Interrogate Jack Cole. He's going to be very intimidated when he sees me dressed in this. Wait, that's where the bodies are. Well, which one of you? Oh, look, there he is.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yes. We'll be using torturous methods on him.
So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Brother's injury, about that night.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrare.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
About that night.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see.
Let's analyse him. We haven't done that yet. So, claims to be at his tavern all night. What the fuck's wrong with his head? Scarring. Fight. Okay, fair enough. Another scar. Broken nose, another scar. I assume it's a broken nose. It looks a bit bent. Ah, what's this? Tattoo? A necklace. Large chain. Expensive. Tattoo. Gambling cards. Bandit's tattoo. So, okay. Ooh, very recently you've been fighting. Self-affected Masonic ring. What? Might be part of something. I don't know. But it looked like his hands are red raw from fighting very recently. Box training? Had a fist fight. Box training? Boxing training you mean? I'm going to say had a fist fight. Let's go. Imprecise, so it was wrong. Imprecise character portrait. Jack Cole is the leader of a Westminster gang and owner of an illegal gambling room. His valuable possessions indicate that he is a wealthy man who has a lifelong connection with fighting. He is a fist fighter. Jack Cole is a member of Masons. Alright, so maybe he isn't... Maybe he's actually boxing. Man with the
I
hair
went to your
lip.
place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
Suitcase?
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Photograph, valuable loot.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You search my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you.
Is that it? Is that what we got? Okay. So, what do we got here? We have the darts threaten Jeremiah. Okay, we know that. We can check that out. Search the archives. Interrogate Jack Hammer Cole and examine his belongings at Scotland Yard. Okay. Let's see. Blame. Jack the Hammer Cole blames Sherlock Holmes for his brother's misfortune. Interesting. So, Cole's motive. Jack the Hammer Cole has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge for his brother who is severely injured during the police raid. So he isn't dead, but he's a cripple. So he has a motive. He says that's all legal. We got his threats made to whoever. Okay, we can't go on that. But where's this guy's belongings? Let's go down to where the belongings of the dead guy was before. So it might be in there. But that's just a theory. This is not his belongings, surely. Ugh. Where's his belongings then? I don't get it.
Mr. Holmes? What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
It literally says Interrogate Jack the Hammer Cole and examine his belongings at Scotland Yard. Where is his belongings? Evidence room. Oh, here we go. Rightio. Knuckle dusters, so he has been fighting.
Personalized thuggery. How novel.
Right, that's that. And a stack of playing cards. No, it's not. Cigarettes.
Expensive cigarettes.
He has money. He's wealthy. Alright, we've interrogated him, but that doesn't mean anything relating to evidence. That's just completed that particular segment, guys, so I suppose we've done everything we can here. And we can leave, in theory. Maybe we'll speak to the inspector once more.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Alright, so let's go back to Baker Street. We've done our deductions. Now we have to go to search the archives. The Dart. Involved in a scandal in 1888. Okay. That's 100... Is that 188 years? No, 130 something. No, 100, over 100 years after, before I was born. 1988 I was born. This is 1888. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. We've gone back 100 years. Well, over that. But yeah, interesting stuff. I'm pleased with how I've put it together, but to be honest with you, if you're playing this game, it's probably quite simple to you as well. I mean, I've had a few issues, like not knowing whatever the puzzles in the weird one, the paranormal one, whatever you want to call it. But I think I was supposed to get that one wrong anyway. But I did see all clues out of 19. I got all 19 clues, so you know what I mean. But I did fail the safe mission and 2 other things. That pisses me off. It's still irking me really, but there you go. Come on, come on. What was the scandal? Completely blacked out. Is the electricity gone? What the fuck? Nope. Wrong section. Why is it taking so long? 1888. Wait, no, gone past it. Jack the Ripper, London match girl strike. The Dart in prison. Here we go. Sensation. Sherlock Holmes and Scotland Yard have caught the famous Walworth gang leader Percy the Dart Fleming. The Walworth gang were involved in criminal activities including extortion, in addition to operating several brothels, the most famous of which being London's White Swan. The police raid has created significant financial difficulties for the gang. The judge has found the Dart guilty and has sentenced him to 7 years in prison. Dun dun dun.
Here it is.
So yes. So we caught the Dart before. He was involved in extortion, operating a gang. Okay, is that all we had? Ah, now we've got to go and ask him to apprehend Fleming. Back to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard's doing a lot of that. Do you know what? I'm still dressed in this goofy setup. What the fuck am I doing? I should have changed before I went back. Now I'm going to be like a reverend for this whole video. Or whatever. God damn it. And where the hell's Watson? What's he doing? That's what I'd like to know. I ain't seen him all fucking day. Past 2 videos. He's really slacking off.
Please, sir, release my son.
Right, so let's go back to the police chief. Yeah, we need you to nick Fleming, sir. That's right, the guy that writes those James Bond movies. Books.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Sometime later, they're very quick.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
Okay, here we go. Let's talk to this motherfucker. Wait.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is...
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Mr. Fleming looks a little well-to-do, don't he?
A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flop.
Ugh.
You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Oh, wow. He doesn't care, huh? How rude. Scar on his face, indicating he owed someone money and they were like, fuck you. Gang warfare, beaten in childhood. I'm gonna say gang warfare, who knows? I don't know, it could be a childhood thing. What's he dressed in? Fashion, unwell. I highly think it's unwell. Aha. Elaborate, expensive and eccentric clothing. Blood? Possibly. A gang tattoo. Westgate prison tattoo, ordinary tattoo. It's a W, isn't it? In the shape of a W. I'm going to go with that. He's a crooked man. A criminal. And a rich one at that. Numerous rings. Ostentatious. Yes. Yes, he is. Let's see if I got it right. I did. Percy Fleming, also known as the Dart, is the leader of a Woolworth gang. I've always said the Woolworth gang. And the owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. I bet it is. He is an affluent man. Fleming is a fashionable and eccentric man who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate prison and was only recently released. My God. Who'd want to be back in front of the police after being 7 years in that shithole prison when you're running brothels and, you know, all the rest of it? Let's have a look. What else we got here? Find out who's behind the tent. Okay, interrogate Percy. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Right, let's... an alibi for that night.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Well, let's talk about Jack Cole.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
The Dart threatened Jeremiah. Yes, he did.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
So we've completed that. Now we've got to check on his evidence, I presume. So he's trying to discredit Jeremiah as being a bit of a nutter. So, what's this, an address book? Aha.
It looks like encrypted records.
We're going to have to analyse them, for goodness sake. V for something. Ah,
A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome.
interesting. And a cane, very nice.
Well, that's rather tasteless.
Not for him. So, we have a couple of things. Percy's testament. Percy's film stated that Jeremiah often begged for odd jobs in order to earn money. It said that Jack Cole supplied girls with a brothel. Dialogue. Okay. So we can check that out as well, maybe. And search the archives for encrypted records on Percy Fleming's belongings. Perhaps my archive could help me decipher them. If we go back and then check. Or we could speak to Jack. Interesting stuff. Let's go back home before and then look for the encrypted files, and then we can sorry, oh wait, damn it. And then after we've deciphered the clues, we can then ask about everything else. Oh, here we go. Income problems. Percy the Dart Fleming suffered financial problems after his arrest. Right, so we can piece some evidence together as well. Percy Dart Fleming's strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. Okay. He wants revenge due to his long prison spell, resulting in financial problems. Well, he has recently got out, so that would still be fresh in his mind. It would be fucking fresh in my mind. Yes. So the threats are still there. Right, that's not bad. We pieced some things together. Been a very productive video, like the previous one, let's be honest. And kind of funny, the previous one. But I do want to change out with some rabbi clothes or whatever. Religious clothing. So we can look at our archives next. Come on, man. This loading screen shit is long. One of the longest loading screens I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Come on, come on. Why is it when I go to this section, it takes like 10 minutes to fucking get into this thing?
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Caesar, which would be Roman. Oh, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? DAK. What? That's the normal alphabet.
Elementary.
I see. Well, that's it. List of debtors. Sum, tax, pay monthly. Joseph Walter, okay. Jeremiah Fulton. So he owed 95. Tax is 1 point what? 15. What?
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
So he owed him stuff. That was easier than I thought it would be, guys. Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to spend like 20 minutes on that part alone. Excellent.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Shit, they think, oh, really? I've got to go out dressed like this, pleb?
Follow that cab!
Are you taking the piss? They think I'm Holmes and they're kidnapping me. I mean, they think that guy's Holmes. He's having a bad fucking day. This guy's fucking funny, man. He's like, I'm going to research my book. It's going to be amazing. And he keeps getting fucking hit, assaulted, kidnapped. Oh, man, he's fucking blown up nearly. My God, he's going to put on one hell of a performance as me, isn't he? Living the life of Detective Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I feel sorry for him, man. He's eccentric fuck. Oh, man, hurry up, man. It's loading shit is long. Right, here we go, guys. Where's he being taken?
I should find a way to get inside.
Alright, so he's been kidnapped. Fucking hell. Oh, I hate sneaking missions. Fuck's sake, this is going to be long. I know it is. It's going to be a bitch. Guys, I am going to leave it here for this video. Join me on the next one. I think we've gone on for long enough on this particular video. We've done quite a lot. It's been successful. I don't mind being kidnapped or the guy being kidnapped, but the sneaking part's going to irk the shit out of me. I cannot stand sneaking missions. They just frustrate the hell out of me. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope it helped you out. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.